Hello, good day to you. Happy Sunday. How are you? I hope you're okay. It's another day with our positive word, and I'm bringing to you today a topic: admit your doubts. We all have doubts, we all have disbeliefs, things that we tend to not have confidence in, and that's okay if it will be only a temporary thing. When you have doubts, you tend to not have confidence in something. You lack trust in something. You're undecided in your state of mind. You make excuse for not believing in something, and this is not a very great way to live all the time. We've all had situations where we didn't quite want to believe something, but eventually things happen, events unfold that tend to change our minds. Today I am just stopping by to let us know that it is not a sin, neither is it a bad thing to have doubts. But what is not okay is to live in doubt constantly. That is not a great way to live. A life of doubt has not earned anyone anything positive. Remember that something that you make excuses for, you conceal, you continuously just see them as the right thing to do, even though they're not, will continue to be so for you until you decide to see the light. Doubts are not a great way to live. Of course, we will have doubts about certain things because we've got the Spirit of God in us who would want to help us verify, ascertain that is this okay. However, doubts are not a great way to live. Own up to your doubts. If you have doubt about anything, own up to them. Do not think that, it's okay to doubt all the time, especially in the times we're living in. The Spirit of God in us should be able to lead and guide us, to let us know that this is not right. This is going against the will of God. So do not entertain doubts in your mind. Do not live in that state of being undecided all the time. You're feeling uncertain all the time. But let the Spirit of God in you help you to become disciplined and guide you to stop being in doubt. Remember that Thomas in the Bible doubted the resurrection. And to convince him, Jesus had to show up to convince and change Thomas's mind about the resurrection. There are people who would be able to explain situations, ideas that would help remove your doubts about events, about issues. Do not conceal your doubts. Own up to them and free yourself. A life of doubt eventually leaves one empty and isolated because you're distrustful. You have no confidence in the people God has placed in your life. John chapter 16 verse 13 tells us that the Spirit of truth is with us to guide us into all truths. So at the end of the day, the Spirit of God is the one who guides us and orders our steps. So let us always return to God with our doubts and fears for Him to help us get the understanding that we deserve and we desire to walk in peace and harmony as we journey on in this life. I hope and pray that God's Spirit will be there always for us. God's Spirit is always there, but I hope that we will always consult with the Lord so that we will remove our doubts about events that we're not sure about. He will guide us. He will help us to understand things, and He will order our steps to the people that will help us understand the things that are going on around us, that we have no understanding of. I am grateful for your time today. Thank you for joining me. I am really delighted to see you. I hope to return your way again soon. You take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. God bless you. Bye for now.